How about Arizona State going two bigs here? Sean Phillips Jr. only plays 13 a game. Mitchell explodes up and one. He went right at Jaden Quaintance.
Yeah, when you look at Dylan Mitchell, he's a freak athlete.
They are right on these shooters. Frederick giving no space. Dribble. Phillips drops the shoulder. Up and in.
Trying to open up the court with shooters.
Mason with 6 on the timer.
The reason why they're posting up Jihad, he does a nice job of getting to the free throw line and putting the opposing team in the bonus, but he's been unsuccessful.
Loose on the deck, taken away by the Bearcats. Teams are combined now 2 for 17 from 3. Skillings trying to throw it up, but miscommunication there with Bandango. Ali shovel. Mason off the fake, hangs, misses, rattles out.
And both guys got caught in the air a little bit.
James right at Jihad. Coast to coast.
Fall in love with the three. That's why you drive the ball to the basket. These games are real cyclical, so you want to stay out of those situations, and you can't score if you're turning the ball over.
Mitchell with the block. Explosion. Follow and finish. Frederick shaping up. Lukosha saw seam. Oh, what a screen. He got the help from Dylan Mitchell to free him up. Thomas over Mason. Yes. 13-0 run. Do the Sun Devils need another timeout?
Cincinnati scores on this possession. Bobby Hurley, I think, will call a timeout.
Frederick, rainbow!
Well, I guess not. And that's when you know your team. Coach Hurley knows his team. He's probably trying to say, look, I'm not going to necessarily bail you out. Play through this and get a bucket.
Freeman, 6 to shoot. Spinning in the lane, hangs and hits.
And that's the byproduct of that. Get the ball into Freeman's hands. Middle of the floor, that's a harder place to double team.
It's now a 9-0 run to make it a 4-point game. James probing dribble. Flicks out of the wing, 3-ball, yes! Tyler Betsy drills it from deep.
No Dylan Mitchell, he was waiting for that ball to come off a little bit more. Oh, still.
Phillips fresh to the fray, picked off by Mitchell. Lead Lukosius.
That's his spot. Lob.
Bandango. A 10-0 run, the biggest lead of the game.
So we'll see what's their point of attack. I would definitely get the ball to Freeman in the middle of the floor.
Jizzle James. That's his 3rd make from the field already.
Quaintance down underneath the basket ceiling right here. That's where he needs to be.
Fights through. Yes, and contact. It's a rare time that Arizona State can apply pressure.
Yep, and that's that 1-2-1-1 press. Here's a 2-on-1 at the basket.
James explodes right at Quaintance. Kick corner, Skilling screaming for it on high.
Now you got this court wide open.
James mid-range, having himself a day. They wanted that lob in the middle. Mitchell trying to muscle, giving the one-on-one. Bully ball. Quaintance on the spin. Brilliant flick. Mason off. Tapped. Quaintance kick. Freeman wide open. Got it. James Mitchell off the fake. Driving on Quaintance. Loses handle. Freeman surveys. Picked up by Skillings. Quaintance Watson on the block. Getting 3-quartered hard. Jihad. Miller stepping back. Got it. Back-to-back triples for the Sun Devils. Timeout, Cincinnati. They are without, yet again, Josan Sannon. 4th time in 5 games. Dynamite shooter. Super talented freshman. An explosive scorer. He's out with an ankle. Freeman, poetic, and Quaintance follows. He is the 3rd Bearcat to double figures. And that was one of your keys to get 4 or more to 10+.
Yes.
Quainton's purposeful pause and then the dunk. This is a game, Avery, that the Bearcats have largely dominated, and yet it's single-digit difference. Back door. Oh, what a feed, what a cut. Mason scores. All a little flat here. Mason on high. 3-ball.
Got to stay away from this sideline with this pick and roll.
6 to shoot. Mason opposite. Freeman striding. Rejected. Vendego put back. Banker. Phillips at the horn. Jihad giving the isolation. Attacking Mitchell. Bucket.
So right now, Cincinnati's 0 for 1 on. And he's back. Maybe that right knee, that was a major stinger or something.
Skilling steal. Flush it home.
Creating space. And now the steal here from Skillings. He said, you guys needed me in double figures. I'm going.
Long board to Thomas. Frederick steps into it. Got it. Mitchell. And Dago.
6 seconds on the clock.
Alley-oop, Frederick, and Mitchell hammers it home.
And this was one that Coach Miller was saving. And Mitchell for the lob. We thought he was going to be out for the game, the way they carried him off the floor. Or for the year, right?
That very well could be. It was a scary scene. Quaintance rattles it in. Take it away. Mitchell. Exclamation point.
Basketball. This will be one of the highlights. Wow.
Mason, timer ticking. Mason in the lane. Miss. Vendego's got it.
Yeah, they had a little bit of a pick and pop 3.
Shovel to Skillings. Reverse.
That very well could have been the backbreaker.
Miller, that's tipped. Jihad has to hoist. They're running out of time.
And they got to shoot threes. You got to kick the ball out.
Quaintance and one.
And if you're Cincinnati, the one thing you don't want to do is foul.
Freeman. Quaintance carves out space, and he gets the bucket. Bearcats began league play 0-4. They have won back-to-back conference affairs. Arizona State, winless on the road, has lost 4 in a row.